side are weights, and they're in perfect balance.
And then at the moment of death,
Right at the last breath.
he tried to determine whether or not the scale changed.
So did they lose weight when they died? That was the question.
Right. And he claimed that on average, they lost 21 grams the instant they died.
In a quarter of a mile,
Does it
left
describe
turn.
the moment that suddenly the scales shift one way or the other?
Yeah, the moment, I mean, death was easy in those days because you stopped breathing, you're dead. I mean, they weren't hooked
Didn't
up
do
to
brain scans or
machines.
something.
Right, so it's the last breath.
Last minute.
Yes.
And the New York Times headline was, "Soul has weight, physician thinks."
Right. Great headline, right?
Yeah, pretty good.
And this is the beginning of the 20th century. We're not talking about medieval times. To remember
What
that
did he conclude from
soul has weight, okay?
this? I've
And-
seen a soul. It was
Well-
there when he was alive, and it flew off, and it weighs 21 grams.
Yes. Now, there was one person whose weight didn't change immediately. It changed a minute later. And so his hypothesis was that this was a very kind of dumb guy, and the soul didn't realize it was free. And so it took a minute after the death before the soul realized it was free and it flew out of the body.
So a true idiot would be hanging out like for 5 minutes while the soul didn't know where to go.
Now, this was very serious, of course.
How would you explain what he saw or thought he saw? The 21 grams, I'm still stuck on that. I mean,
Oh, the 21 grams. It's statistically insignificant. I mean, 3/4 of an ounce compared to the weight of a body.